Up. I really should work on figuring out what the hell I'm actually gonna say for this sort of stuff, because like I always just lead off with the same sup and just silence, just like that actually. Uh, yeah, no, I'm very good at this. Clearly, I've only been doing it for the last 9 years, not full time, obviously. Oh, that's what the message was in Discord. Right. It's a day when VODs are posted, isn't it? I don't know what the problem was with the thing. I noticed that a VOD got posted late last night, and I don't know why. I'll probably make sure that that was actually meant to go up. 33, 34, yes. No, I don't know what that was about. I don't care. It's live. It doesn't matter. What does matter, though, is that not tomorrow, but the day after, Saturday, I will be doing a subathon, as I've been mentioning all this week, and even this month. But yeah, subathon, Saturday. Don't give me your money today. No, but seriously, subs, bits, tips, save it. Wait till Saturday, because then it'll actually affect the timer. And of course, the subathon is being done as a part of my uniquely named September 2022 month-long event thing, because, I'm good with naming things. And, yeah. As a side note, we do not have to hit the $1,200 mark by tomorrow night, because tomorrow night is not NASCAR. It is, GT3s at Spa, I believe, for 1 hour. Because Spa 24. So, yeah, I believe Talladega will be next weekend. That's not a concern at the moment. So we can easily hit that on Saturday, right? Yeah. I'm conflicted. I want to hit the goal because it'll help out a lot. On the other hand, I don't want to hit the goal because I don't want to do Talladega. I also got to figure out what else goes with that. Yeah, hopefully we can get up towards that $2,000 goal. Obviously, whatever happens, happens. Now, shall we get into the game? As the title says, well, in acronym form, I'm playing all the mods 7 to the sky. I'm not going to be starting a new world or anything. I've been casually playing a world in my limited free time. When I should be setting up for the stream this weekend, instead I'm playing this, basically. Not tonight, if I'm smart, because I don't have any time left. But, actually, I need to add you to the audio list, don't I? Yeah, no, you are definitely not on the list. Java, yeah. There we go. Now it's unmuted, and also, this is not what the game's gonna look like on stream. This is. I had it not full screen because it was, minimized. Yes, new world, because I name my worlds. To be fair, I never intended on having more than one, and I still don't. So, why would I have one? You also can't see my mouse, but it's currently the spinny doodad. It'll get there eventually. Eventually. I swear, Minecraft only runs worse. And this is with a much better computer that should be able to easily handle it, too. Hey, there's my cursor. It's no longer a spinny doodad cursor. At least the map loads quick. Well, that little animation bit loads quick, I should say. think this is taking a little longer than it normally does, but to be fair, I also haven't been streaming and/or recording, so. That being said, though, this pack has definitely been a bit iffy at times for me. So hopefully it does actually load. I don't know. I'm gonna blame some combination of Minecraft 1.18 and Java whatever fucking version it's on now. Because I know I did my normal when I set it up, and I pointed the launcher to my install of Java 8, and it was like, "Hey, you're trying to launch the game with the wrong version of Java. You know that, right?" Really? What? Oh, okay. I'm not used to that. I guess just go to your default installation bullshit. Sure. I forgot that at some point they actually updated off of Java 8. Also, yeah, this isn't fucking working. Here. Have a nice AFK screen while I kill the game and get it to reload again. This crash may be resolved by allocating additional memory. Yeah, no. No. You've got enough memory. I don't think that was the issue. There's always gotta be something, doesn't there? Honestly, there's a reason why I stuck with 1.12.2 so long, because it just loads and runs so much better. Okay, maybe not faster, but it just runs better on weaker machinery than these newer versions do. And granted, I don't have a weak machine anymore, but prior to this, it was actually playable. Even 1.16, it was not great. It only gets worse with time. You know, there's all those people who are like, 1.7.10. Honestly, I understand where they're coming from some points. Just don't request mods for the older version. And honestly, I see no problem with it. Play what you want to play. Just don't be dicks and request versions of mods for older versions. Especially that old of a version. Just about loaded back into the main menu. Some point here. And I can totally just click it back over to here and it won't show because it's currently loading. But once it's done loading and not being all frozen like and stuff, it should load. Maybe I should have tested this before going live. Hey, there it goes. Yes, load into the world now and actually load into it, please. It does take a little bit for it to finish reading the world data, I've noticed. I don't know why it's taking so ridiculously long, though, other than just newer versions of Minecraft suck. A very simple explanation for it. Maybe not a good explanation, but one that works. Okay, this shouldn't take that long. Please? Okay, there we go. We are into the game. Also, here. I still got some more. Hold on. Anyway, So yeah, this is my world. I've been playing it a little bit over the past week, and not much. I've advanced pretty far in some areas, and then like over here, this is my soul sand generation. The actually getting soul sand part of it is still manual, but that's just the way I play. I will say getting mobs in this is a massive pain in the ass. Also, that's a baby sheep. Baby sheep. Stay in there. Portal to the Twilight Forest. I've got some amount of automation set up here. I don't have anything for sand at the moment, but also sand doesn't get a ton of stuff, and if I really want to just dump stuff in there. Actually, I might as well. Math is hard. I need 4 more stacks. Perfect. You as well. I like to do that because it takes from that top slot. And this will just work. Okay, and you can see I've got laser nodes from Laser IO set up, and they actually mostly just hook in over there. Still very much manual transferring this stuff out, although diamonds and emeralds do not have anywhere to go. Yeah, it's fine. Not that concerned about it at the moment. I really do need to set up some more of this stuff and maybe have an actual area instead of just, you know, this. But, maybe we'll work on that today. You can see I'm working on getting some netherite. That's actually down here. There's a staircase over there, but what fun is that when I can just drop down quickly? Waiting on netherite. It is going, though. I do need to get some upgrades for this. That would help immensely. And I should also probably get this hooked up so that I can withdraw the gold and the cobalt even. Nether quartz. Rose quartz I should set up as well. Yeah, actually, let's do that. I don't know how much stuff I have for Laser IO still. I should only need one... Well, I'll need one logic chip, but then I'll also need an extractor. So there's that. That I already have a connector, so that's actually really good. I need panes for you, and you need glass. I had 1 glass left. That's nice. That's not nice. Probably upgrade this at some point just to make it not as slow. But I'm lazy. Sure, that should be plenty of iron. Oops. Glass wall. Didn't know that was a thing. You, I need, and then you can be turned into an item card, which I do not have the resources for. Right? That was you. Yes, and I need 3 nuggets. Item card. There we go. Sure. Why not here? I've totally been using the hammer as a pickaxe most of the time. It just works. You know, it just works. For now, all this stuff is not going to get moved, but the pieces will stay in here. This stuff I do want to set up things for, and then netherite as well. Let me get one for that, because that'll be handy. I'll need 3 more barrels. I guess realistically I could just wrap them around like that, as stupid as that is. Also sugarcane for days, because reasons. Just give me a full stack. There we go. And actually, thanks to the way that this barrel mod works, I don't even have to worry about them being locked or anything. Let's see, you can go back in there. You can be netherite scrap, you can be nether quartz, and you can be rose gold. Lock all 3 of you. And, oh. Yeah, that works. They're all linked. Cool. No. You. And I'll put you away. Oh, right. Diamond and emeralds. I don't care at this point. That can all just stay in here. Why is there lapis in here? That shouldn't be a thing. Perfect. Now, if I go down here, this should already be configured. So I want you to be extract as many as possible. Connect to the node. And nothing is happening. Why would that be? Oh, black. It's on black. Okay. Well, that's simple enough. Now it's working. Unfortunately, that does mean that if I want to get all of this stuff set up and sorting automatically, that I'll need to do a different channel for that, and thus need a different card, but whatever. I've got a lot of ingots in here. Here, you can take that. Even though I probably don't actually want that there. Yeah, this is my world. It's not much, but there's also a fair bit here. Also, animals are really obnoxious to get a hold of. Actually, you know what? I want, 2 diamonds, 4 diamonds. Oh, you sack of... That's just rude. Copy paste gadgets, normal. What about destruction? No, destruction's normal. Yeah. You want the exchanging gadget though? Fuck you. Get this shit. So yeah, that comes from this, which comes from this ore, which is found somewhere. I forget exactly where, but you need netherite to mine it, if I remember correctly. And well, quite simply, the best way to get netherite is from sifting crushed netherrack. Of course, this is all the way on the last page. No? Am I blind? Huh? Have I been messing this up? Do you get used? I am so confused. Oh, it's done in a smithing table. Oh, the game just crashed for some reason. That's a new one. Exception access violation. That's great. I feel like these crash logs have only gotten harder to read since 112. Because I cannot make any sense out of these new crash logs on this version. Alright, well that's annoying. Yeah. Let's reload the pack, I guess. And here, while that's happening, I'll put us on the AFK screen, because it's very scenic and nice. And it's from The Witness, in case you're wondering. That is a direct capture from The Witness. Very nice game. That puzzle game. Quite tricky, so if you're not good with puzzles, you might not like it, but if you can put up with that, it's very much worth a playthrough. Or multiple. I've played it through, I think, at least 3 times now. All spread out, of course. But I've played it enough that I remember a lot of the stuff about it. I don't remember how to solve all the puzzles necessarily, but this recording was made from my most recent playthrough earlier this year. And I thought, you know what, this game is just so nice looking. Let me open up OBS, stand in a single position, and just record what I see for a little bit. Thus, this background. The game should probably be loading into the main menu any second now. Yep, just as I said now, it loaded into it. Let's make sure that the game actually loads in this time before I switch back. Still reading world data at the moment. Honestly, the more I play this, the more it makes me just want to go back to 112. 112 ran so well. So much better than 118. Heck, even 116 I remember not running that poorly. I think it's the whole Java upgrade. This seemingly messed stuff up. Or caused issues or something. It's probably a modded thing. I mean, not that vanilla plays that well either. Hello? Yes? There you go. Alright, so we're back in the world, and I did not mean to... Alright, I was just looking up a smithing table. And that is an extremely simple recipe, actually. And Dingle is here to do as usual. Okay, where do I want to put this? At least I didn't miss out on anything. Progress. You know what? Here, right there. Perfect. I'll take that hydrate. Alright. So what I want to do is I want to come down here and I want to grab you. You'll build up some backlog. And that's fine. There we go. The final mesh. I've been waiting for 6 because I thought it upgraded the normal way. It does not. So the nice thing about the netherite mesh is that it is able to process things, well, just higher odds of getting stuff. But also, one of the benefits to this, crushed skystone. And that's just enrichment chambered. Okay. One of the nice things is that when you sift crushed netherrack, so right here, I'll go from here, you can see you need at least iron to get netherite, but it's a relatively low chance. Diamond adds an extra roll that's still below 1%. Emerald, same thing, but when you go to netherite, well, first off, you start getting Certus quartz and inferium essence. More importantly, netherite gets a 5% chance. Of course, nothing is going to show up here. Finally, I'm getting inferium essence. Turns out, you can see I have a little mob spawning room over there, except it doesn't work except during the nighttime, and even then it sucks, because apparently vanilla has changed how it works. I don't know. Something changed, and it hasn't done me any favors. This, and I think what I'll do, can I? No. Yeah. I think what I'll do, I can't get up there easily, is this. And north side, okay. Yep, that works. There's a node right down there. I can't see it from... Oh, I can see it right here. There we go. And then I can just put this here. Add you. Get these two tools out. Block. Are you single? Yeah, single. There we go. I know that's kind of weird to look at because of the 3D lines and everything, but a block there, and a line there, and a block there, and also that's a thing. Hey, kiosk. So now that should start linking up the inferium. Look at that! I've already gained 2 netherite scrap. Excellent. Alright, so what else can this be used for? Yeah, Minecraft. Hub filter. Pylons. What's pylons? Huh. Neat. Keep item storage disk. Is that like stupid amounts of storage? Not worried. Advanced generators. Oh yeah, advanced generators is in this pack, isn't it? Serial generator? Okay. Oh yeah, this mod that isn't what it used to be called. That's also in here. That's cool. Need to look into that at some point. That's vanilla. i.e. nobody cares. Now, I hate those stupid extra things that they added. Alright, well there's not a ton, I guess. There's all this. What mod isn't in? Well, despite the name being all the mods, it isn't all of the mods. It's already finished processing. Very nice. Since I can, I might as well just do this. Because, you know, don't try and sift the sieve. Oh yeah, it's over 200, I believe. It's a lot. Oh yeah, I got quest done. I hate that this always unpins itself whenever you reload the pack. You. Ooh, ancient tree, you say. Also, isn't this complete now, technically? Even though I haven't actually gotten any of this. Lava bucket. Sure. Oh, I've already got blocks of ice there. Cool. That can all go into there, and then ancient debris. What the hell do I do with this? Like, I can smelt it straight for 1 scrap. That seems wasteful. Get 2 with slag, don't care about that. That gets 3. Yeah, okay. Crusher gets 3 dirty. That's just 1 1/3. And induction smelter gets 2 with a chance of rich slag. So what you're telling me then is if I go and put this into the purifying factory, is it? Yeah, no, it's not kiosk, but it's a lot of setup, like you said. Didn't actually see this in the list, which is why I'm looking. Yeah. So then ancient debris. If I put it in the crusher, it gives me 3, which I can then enrich into 1 each. So crusher. 4x is fairly simple. I'm currently doing 3x. Keep in mind, all of my power for this stuff is coming off of this row of 9 magmatic dynamos, all of which have been upgraded. So they are producing up to 80 each. The exception of this one. This one can do 160 because more stuff. Oh, apparently I put that into 2 of them? 3? 4? 4. This has its own lava because, well, why wouldn't it? Slowly but surely processing into... Well, that one makes dust, that one makes sand, and this one just makes gravel. And puts it up into here for me to use. Even this is hooked into the same power. Witch water, lava, redstone block, another rack. We've already established what this does. Alright, Certus Quartz. Yeah, there's a quest. Where the hell am I gonna put this? You know what? I'm gonna move things again. Didn't quite work, did it? Put you there, and then go over here with this. Yeah, I want you to be locked at some point, but now it works. You can go in there, and also I'll need you again. Relink you. So this is the north side, I believe. Right? Yes. Problem is now, it doesn't know where it should be linked up to. Have all that. And you also have that. I don't care to include the cobble, because that just, you know. There we go, and yep, sure enough, that just filled right up. Already up to 7 netherite scrap. Excellent. Anything over there? I don't see anything. And as a side note, I come through here, and there we go. 3 more netherite scrap. Not bad. Not bad at all. Really, what I should do is start setting up a thing for the ores and getting them auto-processing. I think what I need to do before then is upgrade these. Signalum and Electrum. I should have a fair amount of Electrum. I don't know about Signalum. Bronze. Okay, I don't have much of either. And then you are 3-to-1 copper to silver and redstone. Silver. And redstone. This morning I decided to use Red Bull instead of water to make my coffee. I was halfway to work when I realized I forgot my car. Boy, that sure does sound like an inconvenient problem. Although, I guess if you get yourself into that situation, well done? Even this good. Oh, there's my Electrum. Okay, I don't actually need to do that then. Oh, that's aluminum. It looks too similar. There. Also, hello to you too, Geeson. Yeah, I would not do that, Kiosk. Most definitely not. Oh right, 82, because I got this. Why? Okay, do you like require the head for, oops, other stuff? No? Here, I'll go put this over with the heads, except I'm gonna put it where I can't see it. Back to the portal. I don't know why that's a reward, but it is, apparently. You can just go in there. Oh yeah, whatever happened over here? Uranium works out, zinc does not. Is fine. I think everything else basically just would get pumped into there. All that can be smelted at some point. Whose head? 82,000's head. Yeah. Anyway. You back into there. And slowly but surely. I think what I'll do is I'll take you and use you as a basis so I can upgrade everything. I might have to start upgrading these uranium blocks in order to make this work. On the lava, the creating cobble side, it should be fine, because, you know, top tier cobble gen. How much does that keep in stock? Only 1024? Not that much. So if I want you, I'm going to need, let's just say 40. 40 Electrum. So that's, yes, infinitely 1024 technically. Come on. 2 of you, and 2 of you. However, I'm going to need a lot of Signalum. More than I'm making, probably. Oops. Give me that. And then you are Nether Quartz. Probably sufficient. Really like that to be over in that slot. I just wasted power, I know. Deal with it. Yeah, I'm gonna need more of that. Definitely going to need more of that. Wait, I made 12 Signalum gears. I guess I did just shift click it, didn't I? Yeah, I'm gonna need more. What were you again? Copper and silver. Silver. Not you. Oh yeah, the bot says to take advantage of September. How about you take advantage of September on Saturday, though, instead of today? Because I'm doing a subathon on Saturday, and if you subscribe or use bits or tip on Saturday, it'll increase the timer, versus today it does nothing. Well, nothing beyond the normal. Makes sense to wait, right? Just a couple of days. Not too long. Actually, should only need 36 of you. I can put you back. Yeah, that's sufficient. Okay, so what I do is I do this, and then I just go along here. Swap you out. Swap you out. And you. And so on and so forth. Just one at a time. I never have to lose any power or lava, just always gaining, not losing. Barely sneaking in there. You upgraded. And last but not least, you can have one once again. Okay, technically I did lose stuff on this one, and there was a little bit of loss on the induction smelter, but whatever. So now I am producing up to 240 times 8, and then... Huh? No. 120 times 4 plus... No, times 5 plus 240 times 4. I should add these to every single one of them. And those as well. So I need 5 Signalum. Well, hey, isn't that convenient? I'm already making Signalum. So I would need 16 plates. This machine is not upgraded, so it's going to be a little bit slow. No, I overcalculated another quartz. Because I went off of the Electrum pile, which there was 4 Electrum in each craft instead of 2 like there was for another quartz. Okay, that makes sense. I also need silver gears. That's... Really? Yeah. Okay. Sure. That's a lot, but whatever. And then finally, I need some hardened glass, which is just nether quartz, obsidian, and sand. Don't know how that worked. I have obsidian sitting over there. There we go. Waiting on the plates. And the hardened glass. The hardened glass is going pretty quickly versus this takes its time. So that's good at least. I don't have to wait too long. Just to be clear on what I'm doing, instead of running them at 120 and 100% efficiency, I want to make it so they're 240 but 90% efficiency, which isn't ideal, so I'll be adding the other thing, the multi-cycle injectors, which bumps it up by another 10% basically, which brings it back up to 99% efficiency. So it's double the power for 1% less efficiency. Well worth it. I just never had the resources really to consider doing it before. Am I making the right amount of these? I only need 5. I'm sure I'll need those resources at some point down the road. Oh, you can double stack them? Oh, interesting. In that case, I'm actually going to go around to the backside here because I can access them much more easily. So you have it, you do not. Those sounds. Okay, well the hardened glass will be useful at least. I don't want more of them. I need lead gears and aluminum plates. This is the one I need 8 of, not the other. Lead plates? No, aluminum plates, lead gears. That's not how I said it originally, did I? Regardless, that's a tin gear. I think I'm all done with you. And I'm going to need more iron. More than that, even. So, lead gears, eh? That's osmium. That's lead. Let's see. Lead gears. 16 because I need 8. Also, I don't need signalum plates or signalum period. I've got hardened glass. Don't need the nuggets. And just aluminum. How do I make aluminum again? Sure. Glowstone, silver, and tin. So 3 tin to 1 silver. Ten to 1 silver and a stack of glowstone. Perfect. Yeah, that's great. Windows, what are you doing? What was that about? You good now? Really annoying that these recipes don't show by default in JEI, even though they clearly still work. Even in here, they don't seem to show. What? Well, it shows them in the compressed form at the very least. Oh, that one looks fine. Interesting. There you go. It's actually showing it there, but if you look up this... No, it is working. Some of them don't seem to show is the thing, but they were working there, so I don't know. How many aluminum plates do I need? 16? Perfect. Get going. I should probably make another one of these for this. Or I can just... Yes, I installed time in a bottle. Oh, this one isn't being hit. Not even that one's being hit. That one isn't even drained fully. Cool. Alright, should be good to go? Yes. Excellent. Out of curiosity, can these stack? Oh, they totally can. Problem is you run out of inventory for these things, so you can go one or the other, but not both. So there we go. Now I have 240 times 9, all running at 99% efficiency. That's a fair amount of RF. If I had a 10th one, then I would actually be at 2400 RF a tick, which isn't bad, considering this is my starting setup, essentially. The only question is, will this be able to keep up with everything? Plus whatever the wind is adding, yeah. It seems like 3 of these are being hit fairly hard, but the 4th one is fairly stable, while all the other ones are fairly stable. This only adds like 192 at most. It's only producing 34 RF a tick. Not even. It's not good. Wind is... yeah. I mostly did that for a quest. That's all. Please head on the portal. You know what? If the other stuff's done, I can put this back in. Oh, interesting. It used half the glowstone. I do remember that being a thing. It uses half the glowstone that you need to craft it otherwise when doing it in the induction smelter. That's nice. What's a stack and a half of hardened glass? Oh, right. That one's the one that's going up, not the aluminum. I'm good at this. Yeah, aluminum can go in there. You can just go into the modded stuff chest. Somehow got coal in there, which is interesting. I don't know. Some resources get into places when they shouldn't. Stuff happens. I think everything that should be in here is in here, though, and, well, everything that shouldn't be in here isn't in here. This is all modded stuff. Versus this should all be vanilla stuff, except for that. That I don't need. Yeah, I don't need the Phantom Charm because I was not aware that this was a thing. And especially didn't know that it was a thing that you could get early on. So I just outright disabled them via game rules. Because Phantoms suck. And I don't care to deal with it. Alright, there we go. That's done crafting, so that's almost 2 stacks of it. I moved my mouse up to point at it and closed out the inventory before I did that. Good job, me. Yeah, if they were worth the annoyance, they wouldn't get turned off. However, they're not worth the annoyance. No, I can do this here. I wish he would do it all at once when I press the damn button. Damn you. Yeah, you can just all be taken. And then any more than that, I'll run out of inventory space. I don't know why I need to mouse over everything to get to work, but I do. Zinc and uranium as well. Did not want to do that. Yeah. And just... There we go. All of that stuff sorted now. I should probably actually work on, you know, automating that. Again, like I said earlier. But what fun is that? Also that, but I need a wall of, you know, not just this. I don't even know where I'd put that. I guess I could, like, make a wall here, for instance. I do like having this drop down because it means I don't have to actually walk over to here to get around. Oops. Making sure I have all of the ores from this chest. Invar I don't really care about because it's custom crafted. Zinc. Uranium I didn't have. Netherite also is a custom craft, so that's fine. Oh, is it already that time? Interesting. Alright, well. Oop, I can... Oh. When we come back, I'll want to be working on that. So that way, 17 netherite scrap, very nice. Way I can get this done, and what I might do is, like, cut into this, basically bring it back to, I don't know. I don't want to leave this like that then. But I also have to take care of this. Oh, no tool. So it's fine, it'll just take a while to harvest is all. Here, you can sit there. Sword of Alfred GG. For those brave enough to slaughter the mighty and annoying traitor. Yeah, that's literally a quest reward. I don't know, probably push this back and just make it a bit more open or something. But yeah, I am going to take a short break. Just somewhere in the neighborhood of 3 to 5 minutes. And when I come back, we'll get around to reworking the base there, adding all the compacting drawers and whatnot for the different ores, ingots, and then go from there. I am going to run some ads while I'm away, but don't worry, you're not going to miss a single thing. because ads during kiosk, I just noticed your question. I'll answer that when I come back, alright? Because I'm not entirely sure what you're talking about at the moment. But yeah, ads being run during gameplay is fucking obnoxious, to put it simply. So, yeah, just bear with me, and I'll be right back. Alright, we are back, and Evil, you deserve that 3,000 for what you said. I got enough of that shit going on right now without your help, thank you very much. Anyway, let's get back to the pack, shall we? Totally missed when putting lava into barrel for obsidian. Set your ass on fire. Good job. I actually don't have anything like that set up at the moment because... less chiller. Slowly but surely making obsidian. Only using 20 RF a tick though. Yes, anyway, kiosk question before. This Wi-Fi looking block above the dinos. Dinos? This is not a dino, it's a dynamo. It is the wireless heat transmitter that's part of iron furnaces, and I'm using it to power this. That way I don't need to either upgrade this to use a RF and then run cables over here, or just continuously supply it with regular fuel. Wish you had a reason for a dyno. I don't need one. Let's go from here and open this all up. Why not? I should get my slabs though. Not that chest, this chest. I don't have many. Okay. Well, resolve that, shall we? There, now I have enough. Probably. Doesn't really leave me enough space here, but whatever. Enough space to jump down. I'll live. Yeah, looks fine. Here, I'll even move this down, because why not? Really, I don't even need this wall here, but it allows me to jump up here easily. I'm keeping it. Alright. You know, I haven't used these in forever. If I ever need more sieves, I know where to get them at least. Yeah, this leaves me a fair amount of space. I feel like I want to put the wall of compacting drawers here, this area, simply to leave more room for expansion of machines. Yeah, I feel like that's a good way to go about it. Good thing mute buttons are a thing. This chest is more or less full. Chance 30%. Okay. Yeah, just more of that. Oh, you can turn it into carrots with that stuff. A wheat seed facade. Interesting. Compact into seed oil. That is an option, I guess. Of course, crush into biofuel. Eh. I just have a lot of it, is all. Sophisticated backpacks, but not sophisticated storage. But no, not really familiar with the mod. Because, you know, This is like the second time I've played a Minecraft version newer than 1.12. Familiarize yourself. Probably. But, eh. There has to be one straggler. Well, I can make a 4x3 and just have the controller as the 12th. That's fine. You need one per, you need two, so I need 13 drawers. That should be plenty. There. Not enough. Now it is. Uh, 4 million items per slot in a chest. Oh, cool. Not the weak ass 27 slots. Ah, yes. So this, but able to store more items per slot, among other things. Gotcha. Neat. 2 blocks of quartz and a redstone comparator. I want 3, not 4. Don't really know why I needed a big crafting table for that, but apparently I did. Not that I used it. Let's see, for the storage controller, I can just do that, and then that. And you can go, let's say, over here. Because then underneath, I can hook up one of those doodads when I get around to crafting more of them, because I'm all out of that stuff. Yay. I'll deal with that later. And then 11 of them, but I'm going to need 22 pistons and 5 times 11, 55 stone. Getting harder to actually get to the void. Melting, compacting, or, yeah. Yep. It's like backpacks, but in chest form. Which, you know. If I had the leather, I would already have one. But leather is a scarcity in this world. That's actually not all I need. There we go. Yeah, you'd think that you could just use bait kiosk, but, what bait? 22 times 4 is 88, close enough. Okay, I don't need all of that anyway. Oh, right. 5 times 11 is 55. I already had that worked out. I just never did anything with it. No, it's you. There we go. There's a keybind for it somewhere. Not that I remember what it is. Oh yeah, also, I'd rather just do this. Eat. Grass patch is the way, or you can steal mobs out of Twilight Forest and transmute them, which is how I've gotten all of these. Well, the one sheep was from breeding, but beyond that, that's how I got all the mobs. which is a pain when there's so many fish and other things, and half the mobs transmute into bad guys. Yeah, good times. Not really. Of course, the one problem with this is despite it being very nice, it also takes a while. And mind you, this is with the speed augment. I guess I could upgrade this at that point. At this point, 19 netherite scrap, not bad. Five. So 4x3. Like that. Requires 4 of that plus magma cream plus an obsidian furnace, which is upgraded from an emerald furnace or a clear furnace. You know, clear furnace only needs an eye of ender. Do I even have the blaze rods though? I think I have 4. No, I have more. And then I don't have an ender pearl, but that's easy enough. Oh, duh. I don't even need that. Blaze powder. There we go. Well, that's all done anyway. Acting drawer. Go. I have 1 extra iron, which I kind of thought would happen. I want to upgrade you, so I need 6 of those, plus some glass that I don't have, funnily enough. Go back in there, and you as well. And... what was it that I needed? I need 2 glass there. I need 7 glass there. Okay. If I'm gonna have this over here, I might as well make the most of it, right? Oh, that's nice. I should probably make some copper upgrades at the very least, because stuff's gonna get... oh, that requires a lot of copper, though. Oh boy. Maybe not. Oh yeah, there's a rainbow furnace, because of course there is. 10,000 RF a tick if all other furnaces are generating power and they connected with the rainbow linker. Yep. I should have some in here. And then you. And I don't care about taking it 1 extra step because this is fine. Put you there, put you there. And yeah. This should now smelt very quickly. Yeah. I won't throw it off the edge. Put you weigh, and since I'm a little low on that, I'm just going to come over here and 66. You just noticed I have a resource pack on. To be fair, this one, it's not faithful, but it's not too dissimilar to vanilla. But it's still way better. Lighting is weird. Still way better than vanilla. Alright. And let's see. Iron. Put down. No. Cool. Gold as well. Gets used pretty often. And I'll do copper and tin. I'll put nickel. Can I add? No. Had to try. I'll put nickel above iron. I'll put silver above gold. And I'll put osmium over here by itself. And then uranium, lead, zinc, and aluminum. Uranium can go up here. Zinc there. Lead and aluminum. Sure, why not? Works for me. Laser. Why not do this? The only thing is, I don't think I have any clay. No. I have basically no clay, and it's not up there. Clay you get with sand? No, dust. Right? It's dust? I don't know that I want to do that much, but you can always stick it back. Side note, diamond advanced pipe upgrade. So it fills up basically instantly. Add an auto clicker and yep. No, that goes quick. Why not? I've got basically unlimited of these, so it really doesn't. In fact, you can't even tell. Oh yeah. You know what? Since I have that. There, you have that as well. Now they all have 16.4K worth of storage. What was I doing? I think that'll do. Put you in there, because why not? Okay, so I've got that stuff done. Here. I didn't want 2 stacks, but whatever. Probably need you, and are we good? We're good. Yeah, that goes fairly quick. Okay, so I want another node, right? So I want one of them, 4 of them, and iron? More iron. Where is the wrench? Well, first off, I can't do that. Just gonna get rid of the redstone as well. I need another one in order to make one of the cards, which is 1 lapis, 2 nether quartz, 2 redstone. And 3 gold nuggets, I believe it was, right? I'll add this to black because that's what all the other things are on. more or less. That's what this is on. Nothing should be getting added. But I still have the Philosopher's Stone on me. No, I only need 3. Is that what I need? Yes. Good. Except not. You, and you, I believe? Oh. And that. If I stick one right over here, I can use this side in the future, but if I insert that in there, this will be an extract. And of course it's not doing anything yet, because I haven't actually hooked it up to anything. I don't have any nodes down here, do I? Can I do this? No. That's fine. I have jetpacks for that, after all. Yeah, I prefer the lasers to not be up where I can see them. So I guess I'm making another one of these. Although I don't have... I mean, I have black stained glass. What am I even going to use this for? Like, it can be used for a bunch of stuff, but, like, exclusively only black stained glass? Probably not much. Sure. There. I am going to grab you. And then just... Yes, underneath. There we go. I'm gonna stick it there. Damn. Works today, though. Alright. And of course it started raining. Morning or evening? I can't even tell. No, that's just rude. Looks like it's getting lighter. Could be wrong. Yeah, it's getting lighter. Well, there goes the bit rate. Either way, at this point, this chest should be not emptying at all. Ew. You know what I forgot to do? Oh, that shouldn't happen. Hello? Thank you. Somewhere around the place I have some speed upgrades, but I don't want to pull them out of anything because I don't remember where they are. Unless they're like right here. No. No. I think they're in the cobble, well, gravel, sand, clay gen down there for the lava. I believe that's where they are. Speaking of power gen, does kind of seem like this is using more, so I might want to... Alright. I might want to just do this. Also this, because, you know, what better way to make my power consumption go down than to, not you, than to just use more power. Okay, now I can sleep. There. No more bitrate killer. Of course, it only kills the bitrate on Twitch. But I think more people watch this on Twitch than they do on YouTube, because who actually goes and watches the VODs on YouTube, right? Who actually does that? I'm sure not a lot of people. Perfect. I'm gonna wait until this bar resets. Gives me a little bit more time to do everything. And not have it do the things that I don't typically like it doing. You're still already working. Cool. This is going slowly but surely. I wonder. It's only slightly struggling with power. Only slightly. I'll hold off on smelting these then. I don't think I'm actually at risk of running out of them anytime soon, but keep them stocked up anyway. Come in here and take all this stuff out. So I'm just left with the custom stuff, although I can also take that. There we go. Here, I got you. You don't have to do any more work. And it'll just extract any metals out and put them right over here. It's a little hard to see the block numbers on the top row. But oh well. Even though this is working, nothing is actually being left behind in here at this point. And then this, well, I don't have anywhere for diamonds and emeralds to go at this point because I just haven't bothered. Guess what I could do is move like one of the less important ones up over there and then add another two or something like that. Yeah, I don't know. What now? Have I missed anything in here as well? Yeah, sophisticated backpacks. What am I even missing? Oh. Hidden quest. How many hidden quests are there indeed? I don't have any. I've gone into the Nether. It's not a nice place to go, honestly. It's really not a nice place to go. There's too many blazes. There are far too many blazes. That's all smelting, that's processing, even though it doesn't seem like it. What do I do now? It's void. Here, I'll show you why it's not a fun place. It's really not a fun place, though. So I just built a nice little box around things. As previously mentioned, it's just void. The structures, of course, still generate, or at least these structures do, but that's it. You can see I built up a little bit around here. But, helps to have the jetpack on. Yeah. That happens. And also... ow. Also, the pigmen spawn here, which is a pain. Also, those sounds are very loud. Oh, you can't even hear the game. Eh. It's okay, you're not missing much. Oh, that's not helpful at all. Blasts everywhere. Yeah. Blazes everywhere. Named mobs everywhere. Pigmen everywhere. It's not a nice place, this. I don't want to go over there because of the named mobs. Professor Daryl the Mean. Hey, you see me? Oh, Jesus. Yeah, I'm jumping. Ah, I jumped down onto something. I was not expecting that. Yeah, they're nasty. Just a bad time, this place. A really bad time, this. So I tend to avoid the Nether. I'll go back there and deal with it when I actually feel like I'm well equipped enough. I don't have iron now. Honestly, you know what would be nice is an AE2 system. That being said, are there channels in this pack? I hope there's not channels in this pack. Yeah, evil. Saplings are not the most common thing. Especially from this, it does not get a lot of saplings. Like, this has been looping indefinitely since very early on. And I've obviously taken logs out. I don't think I've really touched the apples. The saplings, though. This started as one sapling. It's only gone up to 33. So that machine's not good for generating them either. Oh, apparently I hit caps lock at some point. Is there still a way to hide a bunch of shit? No, it doesn't look like there is. There used to be a way that you could hide items in JEI, and I appreciated that being a thing because you could hide all of the facades so you didn't have like 12 extra pages of useless items. Not completely useless, obviously, but most of them. Want leaves for dirt making so you can set up farm, but you have to keep breaking with notch shears because you need saplings. Yep, that's how it goes. That is 100% how it goes. Let's see, if I go over to here, carry up to 8 channels. Oh, good. So, channel limits definitely seem to be a thing. Alright, well. So I just need Certus quartz, dust, and a sand, eh? Go down there, so I'm not likely to pick you up. Just gave me more stuff that I apparently needed. Maybe not. I don't know. Quartz wrench. Yeah, I mean I have a lot more of this, so I might as well just make one, right? Almost. Okay. From there, let's throw you back in there. Get rid of that stuff. And I guess I can get rid of you as well, because I'm already done with you. I need 2 sticky pistons, and that's it. 5, 7, and another 5 is 12. So 2 pistons is 8 of you, and 6 of you. Obviously they need to be sticky pistons, so I also need 2 slime balls. Just do it the manual way. And I need some copper as well. Always grab the wheat when I notice it. Energy acceptor is nice. Fluix crystal would be nice to have if you gave me any, but you didn't. So that's wonderful. Let's see. It's you, and you, or something like that. Drop you over here. No? How the hell do you make it? Isn't that... Does it have... It has to be charged, Certus. That's what it is. That's what I'm forgetting. Oh, that's annoying. Actually, can I just do this? No. That would be far too convenient. Right. Oh, you're not gonna work with this, are you? Is wrong side, or just you're gonna be a pain in the ass? Let's see. You're actually connected now. Okay, it's actually receiving power. Shocking. Perfect. And how do I get Fluix Crystal? Do I smelt it? To create a Fluix seed. Good. Side note, I miss Inventory Sorter. Can we have it back? It was such a good mod. I understand that the dev is an asshole and, you know, added shit that shouldn't be in a mod to it, but, like, can somebody branch it, fork it, and update it? Or, not Inventory Sorter, Inventory Tweaks. Inventory Sorter is the thing we have now, and I'm not a fan of it. Inventory Tweaks I preferred. Possible to craft the presses, some of the skystone dust, sieve from dust. Okay, so these were an inscriber, skystone dust, iron plate. Okay, so I need iron plates, that's fine. The most annoying one is going to be silicon, which is just _quartz dust, I guess. Dust. I can talk today just like every other day. I'll need you. I'll need you. And what was the other one? Gold, diamond, Fluix, that's right. Or, not Fluix, Sardis. And you. And then each one also requires skystone dust, you. Skystone dust, and 4 plates, which, enough. Take that obnoxious thing off the screen. Speaking of obnoxious things, though, go hook this into power. Oh. Good. And just put multiple items in at a time. You heard a summons for obnoxious things. No, Evil, I wasn't calling for you. Does it actually animate? It does. Very nice. Stop the presses! Find all processor plates. Basic cabling, energy cell, energy acceptor is 1 copper, 4 iron, and quartz glass. Yeah, I've already forgotten what the exact recipe was. Not quartz glass. What was it? 1 iron, 4 copper, or 4 iron, 1 copper? Or was it neither? 4 iron, 1 copper. You. Where am I even looking? You. Oh, right, quartz glass. View. There, there. And that's a matter condenser. There. You want me to do energy cell? Nah, I don't need to do that. Yeah, Fluix crystals, about that. Still waiting. Because I'm not wanting to do that. That's not what I'm trying to click on, game. There are other branches of this, but I don't know, like, what's what when they unlock. Infinite connectivity range with optional cross-dimensional support. But it requires unobtainium and nether stars. So, yeah, that ain't happening anytime soon. Put it simply. By the way, how's this gone? All good? Yep. That's empty, and that's just this and some diamonds. No emeralds. That's not great. Got more diamonds than emeralds, which is fine, but like, can I have some, can I have some of the other stuff, please? Hmm. Oh, for now I'll just keep doing it manually. A lot of space. You and less. You. You're good. You are not. Zinc is not actually going to show up for a while again, so... Actually, hold on. Yeah, you only come from sand. That definitely doesn't belong in there. Again, what I'm doing to get those really quickly like that is just using Shift K. Well, K or Shift K works. Shift K I think is supposed to do all stacks of that type, but it doesn't always seem to do it. Now, what am I waiting on? I don't actually remember. I do know at some point here I was making a bunch of steel. I'm getting sidetracked, I know. Boy, that's expensive. Do I want to go for a diamond one? Why not? 2 glass, 1 gold, everything else diamond. Do I even have 2 glass? I use that. Why is it not receiving power? If I do that, does it receive? No. Oh. Now it started. It's not gaining power very well, though. What are you extracting at? Gold? In theory, that outputs more than the other thing does. So, I don't know. Oh, right, you're done. Up you off. Hydrate right before break, eh? Alright, well, I guess we'll get into processing that stuff after the break. Alright, so, as the bot said, I am going to take a short break. 3 to 5 minutes thereabouts. Probably going to be closer to 5 minutes, because I'm going to go downstairs and refill my thermos. Because, I'm basically out of water at this point. But yeah, like I said, I'll be back. Gonna run some ads while I'm away. But I think most people have subs at this point, so if you're one of the few that don't have subs, don't worry, you're not going to miss anything because I don't run ads while I'm doing gameplay. The only ads that you'll ever see while I'm playing is pre-rolls, and I have no control over that. Although they're disabled after I run ads, so there is that. But yeah, anyway, I'll be back after a few minutes, and then when I get back, we'll continue trying to make an AE system that I probably can't afford to power. Or maybe I can. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, BRB. Alright, I am back. And so is the game. So I think last time, just before I left for the break, I was trying to do AE stuff, and yeah, processors are still made the same way. Yep, they sure are. Cool. I'm gonna go over here and maybe eventually use this once it's being hammered by steel. You're definitely being used. Okay, so I'm really not touching the power too much. I think the problem is more so this basic energy cube just isn't cutting it anymore. Yes. Energy cube. Advanced isn't too expensive, and that holds 6.4 million RF. Yeah, you're not telling me what the output rates are, though, and that's really what I want to know. What was that? 4 infused alloy, 2 energy tablets, which makes that 8 infused alloy. Oop. I have 2. And, let's see. 2 osmium, 6 gold, 8 redstone. That should be enough to upgrade it. Why are you the way you are? I mean, it sorts itself out, but still. Okay, and this is all still continuing, of course. That chest is empty. That chest has all that, and that, of course, is empty. You're good. Just waiting for this one to finish. Probably make some enriched redstone at some point. Oh, yeah. You, here. Input. Output. None. 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 Yeah, that looks about right. However, there's still one thing missing, which requires going down here. And whacking... this is really obnoxious. There we go. There we go. And put you back in, and now it should actually be extracting and receiving power everywhere, and all that good stuff. Alright, this is all full up. Yep. Oh, that's filling so much faster now. What's your in-out? 6.4 thousand versus this, I think, is still a maximum of 8,000, 8192. So, still covered with that. Alright. So, you actually have already finished, come to think of it, both silicon and the steel that I was making for other stuff. Yeah, I'll leave that over here. Ah, right, that goes over there. I have 4 skystone, 3 charged Certus. By the way, how are you guys doing? Still growing. Missed 69%, but oh well. Can't have it all. Is anything else spawned over here? No. Nope. Of course not. Because nothing spawns in this pack. And again, like, I don't know what changed, but this spawner design no longer works, apparently. The block and then the half slabs around the outside here. Since when has light been able to get in through here? I mean, logically speaking, you'd think that it would always be able to get in there, but this is Minecraft. Logic doesn't apply here. Slabs were changed to let light through. Yes, I'm aware of that, but when the hell was that changed? That always used to work. Oh, that reminds me. Yeah, sure enough. It's a very annoying change that breaks that design of spawner. Yeah. If I do this, I can sneak one in. Like that. Not missing anything else. Oh, there's that, but that's temporary. Blocks with a gap act like a gap. Same update as waterlog stuff. That's another thing that's annoyed me, was waterlogging. You know how annoying it was to get this portal made? Because I tried to place the water on the slabs down there, and it's just like, oh, we're gonna waterlog the slab instead of do what you want to do. Ow. Ow. Right? Like, that's a slab. So it just waterlogged the slab and water started pouring down. Absolutely useless. What have I done? Mechanism. Oh boy, osmium. There we go. Now I'm actually getting higher frame rates again. Oh, they start floating when they're done. Okay, I like that. I like that a lot. Place against dirt. Yeah, well, how do you think I made it? Kiosk. When I initially went to make it, I couldn't make it because it's just like, oh, you want to waterlog this, right? Yeah. I mean, there are better ways to automate it because, I actually have it in here. Crystal growth chamber is a thing. So it's all in one block. Up to 27 stacks of crystal seeds. But this is a good manual way to do it. I don't have to check it. Yeah, yeah, absolutely. Okay, so cabling is a thing, sure. That requires Fluix crystal, which I don't really have a bunch of at the moment. I'm still waiting for, you know, that. Just to start. Processors, I guess, are next. Here, let me do this. Random reward. That's a lot of different things that it could be. And I'm most likely to get silicon or charged Certus quartz or regular Certus quartz or whatever, you know, the other stuff is. Okay, so you need 1 redstone for each. But I make 4 of each. I hate this whole one thing at a time. I mean, at least the output stacks. It would be really obnoxious if it didn't. Like, even more obnoxious. Yeah, my lava took a bit of a hit. But I think it's probably gonna be fine. I only want 4 of these. I don't want to use all 6. Whoops. Here, why not? So, click this out. Put you down here. You. And then you can be that. Advanced Inscriber and Crystal Growth Chamber are 2 fantastic things. Also, there's these things, which I don't entirely know what their function is, but they seem like they could be interesting if they do what I think they do. Considering the text is deep item storage disk. Is it like the old DSUs and whatnot? Because if it's a DSU in the format of a storage disk, that could be nice. By the way, if you're wondering, as the lava pops, it's just really quiet right now in the game. It's just really quiet. Also, I didn't make enough silicon. OBS, the hell is your problem? Still lagging. I don't know why. Still lagging. Windows, what are you doing? I know it's you at fault here. What are you doing? Hello? Okay, it stopped. That was dumb. A pulsating black hole. Applied botanics. A mana tunnel? Okay. Black hole band. Yeah, there's all the black hole blocks from industrial foregoing. That is an option. But then you need an external storage, and you can fit multiple of these drives into a single. But then again, I don't understand how that would work with like the 4K through 64K. So I'm probably wrong in how I'm thinking they might work. I don't know. Maybe we'll find out. Well, maybe I'll find out. I probably won't be streaming this again. Maybe I'll stream it Saturday as part of the subathon. Yeah, I should probably mention that more, right? I'm going to be doing a subathon on Saturday afternoon, starting at 1 p.m. Eastern, or thereabouts. If you're interested, you should come out around that time and check it out. And, yeah, help make sure that the stream doesn't end at the currently scheduled time that it would end. Because that would be most unfortunate if I don't actually go beyond the minimum time, you know? Why does the redstone have to go in last? Hate this. Facial component almost looks like a shield to me. But yeah, so 8 p.m. 8 p.m.? That's my normal start time during the week. 1 p.m. Saturday. So a little under 2 days from now. From this exact moment. And one more. And that's good. I got something. Apparently it was Sardis Quartz dust. Terminals! Linux user joke goes here. Sure. Don't need those anymore. Got 8 Sardis Quartz dust. Oh boy. Crafting terminal just requires a terminal, which requires an illuminated panel, which requires more quartz glass. Goody. I have none of that stuff left. Right. There. So that's that, and then illuminated panel also needs 2 glowstone, 1 redstone, and an iron. A little bit closer. A little bit more. More convenient this way. Right, I need to make formation and annihilation cores, don't I? I need Fluix dust for that one, and Fluix dust for that one. Cool! I don't have Fluix dust, but I do have Fluix crystals. Yeah, you know what? Just, I have 3 of them. I have 3 of them, and 3 of them. Stupid magnet. Okay, so you only have to right click, you don't have to shift right click it apparently. Okay, so Fluix dust, and you're happy because I got that, so that's even more stuff that I didn't have before, so that's nice. You... Yeah, okay. So... You and you... Take you back. Build 2 of them, one of which gets turned into that. Once I get a crafting table. Oh, OBS, cut it out. And I need to go... Yeah, okay, so channels are definitely still enabled. For better, for worse. So that's a thing. I am going to need to make cables, though. Fluix crystal, please, which is going to require that. And then also, apparently, covered cable. And dense cable. Goody! No, I mean, fortunately, in terms of wool, well, if you're patient, you can get tons of it from, tons of string from the trees. Can't shear any of them, but I can shear these guys. And let's see, quartz fiber is just regular glass. Regular glass and 6 Certus quartz dust. No, 3 Certus quartz dust, so I've got enough on me. Well, that's not ideal. Yeah, definitely gonna need more of that. I mean, it's easy enough to duplicate Fluix indefinitely, but also, sure. Fortunately, those seeds are blacklisted by the magnet by default, so I don't even have to worry about them in that regard. There. Covered cable. It's not even a smart cable or whatever. The one that shows all the channels on it. Yeah. Advanced cable. Smart cable. Of course, I can't actually make that at this point. But I can make this. SMRT. Yeah. Nice reference. Gold. Not gold, but glowstone and redstone makes that. I'm gonna put that away because I have 0 use for it at the moment. Do this. And then regret my life choices. Oh wait, I do that on a daily basis. Bad man. Do that again, but do that. There we go. I don't know why I got the iron, but I did. There we go. Okay. Now what else? Yeah, I'm aware of how channels work. ME controller requires multiple Fluix that I do not have. Actually, give me that back. Give me that. Give me that. Let's actually use this chest. I'll just plunk that right there, and I can dump all my AE stuff into here. That's a piece of wool. And Certus quartz can just go back into there. So you go into there. I have a stack of steel because I want to make some superheating elements. I need some osmium. And then I need some copper. And redstone, was it? Redstone. Boy, that smelts fast. Let me just go check. You're already on one. You don't need anything over there. Osmium? Hello? I grabbed osmium. Really glad that it registered that. And make 9 of them. There we go. Perfect. And I have 9 blocks of uranium to put away. Perfect. Now there shouldn't be any issue with actually heating up the lava. Could always have better part of 4 buckets. And the cobble should be fine because this has a diamond pipe, so it's moving 32 items a minute. And it's also on round robin, so that should more than cover this entire row. Now, of course, that's not going to change the fact that this one is still outputting this much, but, you know, what does it matter? That was at least fairly simple. You know what? I've got a fair amount of redstone. Do this. Give me that back. Okay. Go over here. That stuff in, so that starts processing some more. That's fresh stuff. And also, all these are on void upgrades. So even though they're just about full, and that one as well, they will never fill up fully. 46 netherite scrap, not bad. Same thing with you, right? Yeah. You're not, but you're also not that close. Oh, you know, I have a ton of fluix dust right there, I just realized. Because, comes from dust. Well, I still need to make the crystals. Let's do this. Never have enough redstone. Oh, you can try. I need more mobs, basically. Actually, here's my idea. Loud truck. Yoink. Also, this is the best spawn ever in the Twilight Forest, right in the middle of a fucking hedge maze. Right in a room with spawners. Oh, and there's another one that was down here. Great spawn. Rabbits, I believe, are not good. I don't really care about any of this stuff. Yep. What I will do, though, is this. I'll keep the mossy cobble. I don't have much of that back at the base, I think, so not a bad thing to have. Oh, really? For fuck's sake, how is that not a thing? So anyway, yeah. Oh, look at that sheep. Come here. Oh, come on. Over here. Into the room. Thank you. This room is not roofed, so there's a half-decent chance it could become a bat and fly away, but... A cow! Holy hell, that took no time whatsoever. Come on. Come on, cow. We're going back. One more pig and then 2 chickens and I'm set. At least for the mobs that I actually care about. Following? Just gotta pull the cow all the way back over here. Yep, come on. No. Come here. Into the portal. Back over this way. And then into the pen. Cool. That went far better than it usually does. Like, by a long shot. There is a zombie probably underground. Actually, it can't be underground, can it? Because, that's Y level 2. Actually, no, it can be underground because Minecraft changed. Why did they have to extend it below 0? Not used to that. Come here, rabbit. Come here. Follow me. Because fuck me, that's why. Yeah, I mean, of course. I don't need more sheep. I forgot that that thing was a thing. An ocelot. Stay in one spot. Boy. Not supposed to go out there. Come with me. Which prime ends tomorrow, just in time for Saturday. Nice, Neuroxus. Well, I mean, if you are able to use it, then I guess preemptive thank you, but I'll thank you again at the time as well, of course. But I appreciate you. Well, you don't really have a choice in waiting, do you? Hello, squid. The fox. You're not supposed to walk out. Excuse me. Honestly, I'll take another cow. I don't need another cow, but I'll take another cow. Maybe I can drop an anvil on its head or something. You can now see the bullshit that I have to put up with, though, to get animals in this pack, right? Like, this is pretty much the way to get it, because grass spawns just don't seem to happen. And there's no seed, there's no bait. You just... You gotta do this. That's a sound. There is a cave down there. I am aware of that. You into line. Pull you into here. The lead back and stand there. Yeah, see, I've used most of 3 stacks already. And that is still growing. You know what? There. Yeah, I'll just build it manually, why not? Yeah, I didn't know that they persisted across dimensions either, though I have lost a couple of leads for whatever reason, so the mileage may vary. Oh, that's the mossy cobble. Eh, whatever. I'll leave 1 block gap above the doors just to be safe. Seriously, I want inventory tweaks back. It's so much better than inventory sorter. Whoops, that was off. I said I'll leave 1, not 2. Just gonna trash that. Don't need it. And it's begun to rain. Not ideal from a lighting perspective. There's lights over there. Oh, right, these guys. Well, hey, you know what? I'll take them. Works, right? More over there. Low berries or whatever. Sure. Gotta go find something. Yeah, see? That one didn't do good things. How about you? Just wants to turn into a slime. Cool. Right, that is not an item. That was a jetpack still on. One over here, but it's just another one of you. Can you not run away? Yeah, they only want to turn into slimes right now. Don't know why. I don't know what the logic is behind this, but it's really annoying. about decimated the local population at this point. Rabbit. Rabbit. There were a bunch of boar in the area at one point. Not anymore. The crow. Raven. Fuck's sake. Is it something to do with, like, the weather, or what's going on in the area, or what? I don't get it. By the way, it seems like my ability to get mobs right now is not happening. Just can't get what I want. That's a shame. Back up. Mush Gloom? That's a name. You keep getting stuff from Apotheosis. Don't know what it does, don't really care at this point. But it's stuff. Still waiting on them to grow. Skystone block, I think, is just smelting skystone, which comes from enriching skystone dust, or transforming it in lava. How much should I have? Oh, I already have 4. Okay. Cool. Yeah, that's already finished processing, and this time I only got emeralds. Well, making up for the fact that I haven't been getting any, I guess. Not that I use emeralds too much. You... So many that are just barely off at like 3. It's still working through all this. Great. I really need to upgrade this, but power was a concern previously, which is why I never did it. Well, this is finished. Very nice. Alright, you and... playing the game of spot the controller. Oh, it's you. There we go. Need 1 engineering processor, which I haven't used any of yet, so that's cool. Oh. That's simple enough. There. Quest completed. And I got charged Certus quartz crystal. Oh boy. Networking tool. Whatever. Why do I have to make an ME chest? Not even that useful. Well, I guess I can upgrade it to a security terminal, so that's fine. Oi, give me the items, would you? I need that. I might need that. We'll see. What happened to my destruction and annihilation planes? Did I put them in here and just not realize it? Or am I completely out of them? I might be completely out. That's a shame. Just like I'm out of the gold stuff. But is security useful? Yes, you need it for wireless access. Very useful. 2 glass. Do I need any glass for you? Yeah, no. Wouldn't think I would. This is part of why I want an AE system, so I don't have to keep running over there for my metals. Oh, right. Fluix cable. Gonna not make all 4 into things. And I need a single copper ingot. I got 2. Yes, because I definitely double-clicked and not just a single click. Thank you. Yeah, where's it going to it? Wireless. Exit the wired. So I need a biometric card as well if I want to do that. But I definitely would want to do that. Oh boy. Sometimes evil. Not always, but sometimes. Let's see, that requires... Yeah, I don't know that I can make that. 1 calculation... 4 calculation, and 3 logic. No, 9 logic. I need 1 more calculation and 9 logics. Just doubled my input again. Should be more or less good enough, except I need the presses that I don't have. Hello? Oh, I guess those are just full. Yeah, power use is minimal, so... Interesting. Everything is still working, clearly. Unless, of course... No, they're all still connected. Alright, well, I'm fine with that. Logic, I think. Yes. End up with 10 stacks, yep. Yeah, no, that's happened a number of times. Also, do I need one for you? No, I need calculation, or engineering. Get the nice rain in the background ambience, and, you know, not have complete silence beyond me talking. Whoops, that made the game disappear. All without the bitrate drop because it's in the background and hardly visible. I wonder if I did this. I know, the UI just got larger. But it's because I'm not full screen anymore. iOS 16.0.2 is out apparently. Why am I not surprised? Never upgrade to iOS whatever .0. Unless you have a very good reason to. Not worth it. Because there's always going to be a very quick update after release, because there's usually bugs. Gonna go make some food. Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to be on for much longer, Evil. Because it's about time to make food here as well. So, yeah. Probably just try and finish up these last couple of crafts if I can, and that'll be that. So you may or may not be back. And of course you're leaving with the hydrate. You... Okay, I only have 4 more of them. That's fine. Engineering. I don't know what you were just about to try and make, but I do not approve. Oh, you make it back into dust. Huh. Not engineering, so it is calculation. Okay. You know, this wouldn't take as long if this was just not so slow. Problem is, upgrading it requires even more of this stuff, and I'm not at that point of making that stuff. Damn it. Take my finger off the shift key, and that's what it does. You sack of shit! The bar reached the top. It pauses on 100 for whatever reason. So obnoxious. Also, yeah, that's what you think, bot. Spoiler alert. That script is, or that line is just triggered off of whenever I run the ad break command. So that's why it always goes off even when there's not going to be a break. As it's triggered by me, essentially. I should probably have a way of canceling that, but it's not that big of a deal. It's not high on my priority list. Oh, I need 19 of you. No, I need 23 of you. Actually, I think that, no, that's shift right click. I mean, if I sit here and I hold shift, it's working. I pressed my macro key and it's working. I don't think this should be working, but I'll take it. Because I think it's actually spamming right click, not left click. But, you know what? If shift right click makes it work, then whatever. How many did I say? 23? 16 plus 3 plus 4? Because 6 and 7 is 13, plus 10 is 23. 16 plus 3 plus 4, or 16 plus 4 is 20 plus 3. You can skin that cat a number of different ways and still get to 23. Although don't skin cats, they really don't appreciate that, among other things. Yeah, not advisable. Wouldn't know from experience, but just don't do it. Okay. Hotkey disabled, it's now running. What's gonna finish first? My crafting of these circuits or the rain? Honestly, don't know which. Would go to either one, considering I have 23 circuits to make. Granted, I didn't have to make 23 of them, but future-proofing. Right? I have to do less crafting in the future. Slightly less, but less. My left pinky's kind of getting tired, though. Because, you know, it's just been sitting in the same place, basically, this entire time. Holding shift. But that's just how it goes. One thing's for sure, I won't be able to sleep the rain away. Very quickly running out of time, so hopefully it'll end soon. Speaking of ending, there's the logic processors done. Just a few engineering processors. Yeah, that's what they're called, and then I can move on to the calculations, and that'll be that. And there goes the rain. Or should I say, here comes the sun? DMCA. And just one more, and we are done. Okay. First off, craft you. Second off, I have a bunch of you to make. How about we not use my charge Certus for that, please? Well, I'll just use this crafting bench now that I'm over here. That was a quest, apparently. I'm missing quartz glass. Good to know. However... get that crafted up real quick. Wrong spot to do that. And then you, spread, craft. I am missing... or that. Yeah. Should have crafted 3 in the first place, but apparently I missed that. And I need 2 Fluix cable. Easy enough. And there we go. Now, in theory, if I was actually setting up a network, that would allow me... just crystals. That would allow me to set up wireless. Of course, I'd still need the access point and the terminal, and apparently that leads off to that. Oh. Yeah, network expansion, of course. I know, there's a button. That button, yeah, the top right button that you can't see behind the bar. Up there. Collect all, but what fun is that? It's also emergency items because, you know, in case you really screwed over, you can have a free sapling. Okay. Auto crafting is also open now, as is spatial IO and just interfaces and all that good stuff. Item storage is here. Comes to A2 having type limits. ME disk drive. Disk drive functions very similar to, if not the exact same as the storage disk from refined storage. Primarily, they do not have type limits. Okay. Items stored in disk each count as a whole byte regardless of type, meaning they can store significantly fewer items than equivalently sized standard cells overall. Misusing these disks, particularly by storing a lot of items with excessive amounts of MBT data, can have fairly grave consequences for the world being played on, such as such as chunk bans or even corrupted player data. Ah, okay, so maybe those should be avoided. I've never heard of that sort of issue, but hey. Inventory essentials? No, I'm not aware of it because I've only played 2 packs since 1.12. So, my experience with modded Minecraft since 1.12 is minimal, but good to know. Thank you for pointing that out. Yeah, that is more or less it. All of this, I'm just gonna stick all of this stuff back into the chest. Not you. And that put everything away. Beautiful. That's all that, that's that. This is still processing. Already gone. Just waiting for the iron to clear out, which will require the copper to clear out, and all that stuff. Good companion to go with inventory sorter. Alright. Oh. Very good. On my way to an AE system. I'm just not setting it up until I actually have more ready to go. So, that being said, I can just go sit down there. I am not going to close the world. I'm actually going to just minimize. And we're going to go over to here. There. Now, I'm just going to let the game run while I eat and other stuff because the stream is over, but that doesn't mean I'm completely done playing it. That being said, I need to work on the stuff for Saturday because my plan for the subathon is not to use anybody else's tools for the timer. I'll still probably get something set up tomorrow or even tonight just to be sure. But my idea is to use the bot because the bot already hooks into subs, bits, and tips, so it's aware of those things. It's just a matter of adding an extra script to process them and have a timer set up as a result. And I already also have it set up so that I can read data from a text file on the laptop, which is where the bot is running. So that's very easy. The problem is just getting it all, set up in a script so that it's processing properly. So that's gonna be what I do tonight, which is why, I won't be streaming tonight. Not that I would stream on a Thursday night anyway. But yeah, I'm hoping that that will all work. Well, just work. Never mind working well, it just needs to work, period. Yeah. Let me just look real quick. Yeah, no. I'm not gonna raid anybody. EJ just started Space News. He was streaming Cities, but he just started Space News. So if you want to go watch that, you can. I'm not gonna raid him. But, yeah. Oh, what the fuck have you done, Dingle? No. What the fuck? That is cursed if I've ever seen a cursed rocket. Jesus. Yeah, anyway, next stream is going to be tomorrow night. At the normal time, we are going to be doing 1 hour of GT3s at Spa, but time progression will apparently be set to 24x. So we're going to go through a full day-night cycle in a single hour. Oh boy, that's going to be a time. But there's also a new car, and I heard that it's fairly good. So I might have to check that out, assuming that I can actually afford a slot, get a slot, and other people don't bail off to it instead. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, that's the next stream. I will say I am gonna run some ads on the way out, as I usually do. And yeah, probably won't see them because basically everybody has ads or ad. Everybody has ads. Yes, now everybody has a sub. Forked for life, except when the Mustang comes out. Yeah, I like having a car that actually behaves like I expect a car to behave, not the Porsche, because well, it's not too dissimilar to a front-wheel drive car, but it's also not the same either. Especially because I can't just floor it to get out of sticky situations, hairy situations. Regardless, I'm gonna end the stream. So yeah, stream tomorrow, ads on the way out, all that good stuff. That's gonna do it for me today. Thank you all for watching, and hopefully I'll see you next time. Later. No, you.